Hi, welcome into Delphine's Handcrafted. I'm Deborah, and this is my daughter Jasmine. So we just want to thank everybody that's returning, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and change the little bell notification to all if you're interested in our content. We welcome all new people that are coming, and we hope that you enjoy the content. All right, so today we're going to do two things. First, we're going to show some things that Jasmine has been working on, and then we're going to show a book that I won from Miss Jill, the Fiber Floozy, and some things that are in it. It's an interesting book. All right, let's get to yours first. So Jasmine's been working on a bag for Yarny Goodness, any kind of project bags. Thank you. Project bags. This one has the old Disney types of content. Lady and the Tramp, Bambi, good little skunky, Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, those kind of things. And it has a lining in it, and it pulls right. You pull it close. So it's a nice little size. She's going to be working on these two, not necessarily this print per se, but she's going to be working on some to put on the Etsy shop. And then she made another project bag too. It's much larger. She has things in it all, so it's pretty large. And the last thing that she wants to show you is another purchase we made. Do you want to explain?
They're knitting needles.
These are the Chiagu knitting needles.
Yeah.
She has been wanting these for a while. So we got these off of an Etsy seller.
The 4-inch ones. You didn't unzip it all the way. I have other needles in there as well at this point.
So she has some other.
It's the complete set. It goes from a US 2 to a US 15.
It's a pretty nice set. And I was so excited because she came in and handed me a present and said she handed me a present. And it was the needles that I had bought for her before we got this. So since she got this, now I have some extra knitting needles now. It's pretty cool. I have some knitting needles gifted to me by my daughter after being gifted to her. So we had a good chuckle about that. Okay, so the book that I wanted to share, and Jasmine just really quickly flipped through this, but I was on Jill Fiber Floozy's one of her lives. I don't remember which live I was on of hers. She does a couple different ones. They're pretty cool. But I won a book. It's called Knitting for Your Home, Afghans, Pillows, and Accents by Nikki Epstein. And it's about 22 years ago that it was published. So I just sort of thought it would be nice if we shared some of the content in there and see what Jasmine thinks. She's knitting a lot more than me right now. I really do want to knit some more. I've been practicing the knit stitch quite a bit on a knit-only Afghan, I guess.
It's a garter stitch.
It's a garter stitch, yes. So it's only the knit stitch. That's where I'm at right now for anything big. But I do want to move forward. But I'm just curious what some of what Jasmine's thoughts are on some of this. This is called, I know that's an introduction. That's not the introduction. This is called the Abundanza Afghan and Fruit Basket Pillow. Afghan and Fruit Basket Pillow. So some of these are obviously older types of things. What do you think of that?
It's pretty.
Would you make it?
Maybe the pillow.
Maybe the pillow. So the pillow has a basket on it. It's pretty nice.
Or I would like take components from it and put it in something else.
I actually like the look of this one. I thought it would be nice for Christmas time. This is called the Angel Afghan. What do you think? Make that for me for Christmas? It looks like it's being put together in panels. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do that. One a year. One a year. I'll get it in 12 years.
That's actually more accurate for. I don't do granny squares like type things well. So what makes you think I'll do panels and?
Maybe I'll have to learn how to do that. These ones are interesting. They're called felted apples.
They're apples.
That would be relevant for today.
They've probably just been felted.
You've never made anything felted yet?
No.
What about this one?
It's a bear.
This is simply called Bear. Isn't he adorable? He has no legs. I might be able to do this one.
It's very much shaped like one of those
I-
dolls. Or a bowling pin.
It looks like a bowling pin at the bottom. I was interested when I was going through this. It has yarn that I've never heard of before, and this is only a little over 20 years old. Like I said, this one is called this Teddy Wool, Tahiki Teddy Wool.
Well, Mom, did you think maybe it was published in a different country where they have different yarns?
That's a good point. I'm curious. By Taunton Press. Printed in the United States, but no, they're in Connecticut. I apologize for my phone going off. I'm not sure where it is, or I'd grab it. So what do you think of this one? This is called Cables Afghan and Pillow. So let us know in the comments below if you would make these.
That's pretty.
Today. I think that's really cool, the way they have the pillow looking like it's buttoned down. Almost like a purse. And this one is a By the Sea Afghan.
I know someone who would like that.
So it has some shells. Starfish. And this one is using the JCA/Reynolds Saucy Cotton. This is called Cables and Berries Afghan. I didn't look to see if we could buy this book today or not. You seen a book like this? What do you think of that one? It has blocks plus the cables.
I like cables. The blocks are cool. I know.
It's pretty cool.
I would not make that whole blanket though. Very much sounds heavy.
This one's called
That's very pretty.
Would you make that? Counterpane Afghan and Pillows. So she really likes this one. I think it's gorgeous.
I probably wouldn't make it.
Looks like a lot of work.
I would maybe take components and put, or maybe make the pillow. A blanket sounds like it would hurt my wrist.
I'm not sure about these, even though I like these kind of things.
You used to have those in the kitchen.
So this is called the Country Animal Pillow, and this is the Moo Moo Pillow.
You had weird cow things in the kitchen.
And then there's a Meow Kitty pillow, and I'm trying to show this very quickly so that...
That's creepy. I don't like
and
that.
And a Baba pillow. These have the patterns, so I'm trying to just show you the pillow real quick.
That cat one's creepy.
Yeah.
It's got eyelashes.
Yeah, I'm just not sure about the pillows.
Oh, they all have eyelashes. The other ones it just blends into. Oh, no. No eyelashes. No.
She's saying, oh no to these. This is the Oink Oink pillow.
It's the eyelashes. It makes it creepy.
Alright, off of the animal pillows that creep Jasmine out. The Daisy Stitch Afghan and Bolster Pillow. All of these are coming with Afghan and the pillow to match, which is sort of nice. So there's the bolster pillow down here.
That's pretty.
It looks like a lot of work too. The one thing I did notice, this does not say, I couldn't find it. I just found it. It says intermediate. So that's intermediate. I did not see that before. I was trying to see. So far it looks like everything's intermediate, so not Deborah yet. The Diamond Lace Floral Afghan. I think this is gorgeous. I want this too.
Have fun making it.
What'd you say?
I said have fun making it. I keep yawning.
So she likes the things in this book, but doesn't want to make the Afghans. Did that say that has a pillow with it? No, no pillow with that. She'll figure that one out for me. The Diamond Drapes Afghan and pillow. Do you like this one as much as the other one that had the
I think it's pretty.
pillow? There's another purse looking pillow. That's what I'm calling it. It looks like it's folded down over like a purse would be.
I don't care for either of the pillows as much as the Afghan because I don't really like, but I think this one looks better, but because it's less chunky tasselness. I don't like fringe usually or tassels.
So here is the pillow a little closer. Whoops, there goes the book. Smacking me right in the face. How about this one?
That's
Flowered
no.
fur pillow. This is
it.
not me either. This is not my cup of tea, but there's a, I don't know if you can see that, there's like a flower in the midst of all that fur. That will probably not get made.
Yeah.
You like this? I like this. This is really cool. This is called the Gentleman's Sampler Afghan and Pillow. It is really nice that they all have pillows.
Is that called Argyle? Is that what that is, or is that something else? I get
Argyle
that
down
is
here.
Argyle. Yeah, well, that's
This
what I
one
was talking
she's
about.
asking. Yes. Isn't that neat? It's really cool. Then we have the Golf Afghan and Golf Pillow.
I like that.
I do
for
like
golf.
this. I don't know that.
I don't care for golf. I'm not good at golf, but
So,
I'm not
if you
good
know
at
any
mini
golfers,
golf.
if you can find one of these books, that's pretty cool.
I've never tried out actual golf, but mini golf I'm not good at.
What would you call that? It's coming up with a... that has a nice chart that goes with it.
Yeah, it's a color work.
These
chart.
are illusion pillows, and I'm not sure that I can show. There's one, and these of course are easy. The frog closure pillow and an envelope pillow. So I'll show you the envelope pillow. It's like, there you go, envelope pillow. Looks like that might have been the style, is to have something that just closes. That would be nice to just put your pillow form in though, right? Then we have game room ornaments. Looks like it's for a card game room. Gonna play some cards. Knit and crochet all kinds of things to match what you need. Then there's lamp shades. This one's gonna be a little hard to show, but here's a lamp shade. I'm not sure if I can. There's another lampshade. Whoops, there we go. Not sure about the lampshades. Harlequin Magic Afghan. This says easy. Ooh, easy. Not sure I like it. Maybe in different colors. It is nice, but that's not really my kind of color palette. What do you think about that one?
It's pretty.
These are interesting. They're called prism pillows. Not something I would probably use, but they're interesting.
Why not?
It's just not me. Would you
I
like
like
them?
pillows. Any sort of pillow is a pillow for me. Well, that's probably an exaggeration. I wouldn't want a heart pillow.
Then we have the Mosaic Diamonds Afghan.
It's pretty. That's the one that's on the cover, I think.
Yes, I think that is what's on the cover. The Mud Cloth Afghan and Pillow. This is interesting.
Mm-hmm. And that one might be one of my favorites. Does it have a pillow?
It does have a pillow. Very nice. I don't know if you can hear my dog snoring. She's snoring over here. And then we have these pears. They were made with gold yarn. What do you think?
I wouldn't make them. I'm not a fruit bowl person.
This one is very interesting. It's called the Proposal Afghan.
It looks like cross stitch samplers.
It does. It looks like a sampler. And then you could probably just change this up. This one says Mary and John Smith. It's pretty cool. It looks like a lot of work though. That'd be a lot of changing colors.
It looks like a lot of ends that you have to weave in.
And this one's called the Province Afghan. What do you think of this one?
I think it's pretty.
So this is intermediate too. I'm thinking maybe easy. I'm going to be at easy for a long time. Just a guess. Now we have the Snowflake Afghan and Aran pillow. What do you think?
I like the pillow more than the...
Yeah, so she likes the pillow.
But I think it's because I don't really care for that kind of red.
Maybe in a different color. It's really interesting to see the color schemes from this time too.
That looks like dragon scales.
Mm-hmm. This is called the Shingles pillow.
Regal tapestry.
Afghan
and pillow.
Thank you. Oh,
It looks like a rug.
this does. It looks like a rug.
A very pretty.
Yeah, and
Also looks like a lot of work.
it does look like a lot of work.
I would do that.
You would do that?
It might take me 6 years.
See, so if you really like something, you have the motivation to do it, even if it takes you 6 years. But most of these, she's just said more. No.
Oh no!
maybe the
I
pillow,
literally
but-
only said I would do that one because it has a lot of color changes, which makes it less annoying. Well, not annoying, but bored. I get bored doing. Actually, I probably wouldn't do it though because it's probably in stockinette, which would require me to purl, and never mind. I probably wouldn't do it.
So this is called the Sun Visions Afghan and pillow. This page only has the Afghan. So different types of suns and faces on the suns.
The face full of. It's a page full of face.
It's sort of funny. We're going past the graphs on the pages, and it just sort of looked interesting seeing all the graphed faces. There's the pillow. Faces do look very funny in graphs. At least these ones do. Okay,
No.
this is called
I thought there were mushrooms for a second.
They are not mushrooms. This is actually very adorable. It's called the Tea Time Lace Afghan and Pillow.
It would have made sense though because I was like picturing like colorful mushrooms, which makes me think of like things like Alice
Little
in
pillow.
Wonderland.
Yes.
And tea has Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, there's a pillow
tea
up there,
party,
too.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's relevant.
They are not mushrooms. They are very cute. I like that. What do you think?
I think it's pretty.
And look, once again, you could just make the squares and
Yeah.
do the little graphs of the teacups. Are they better than the faces as we flip through?
I
No
liked
giggles.
the faces. I just thought they were funny whenever they.
So this is called the Patchwork Tree Afghan and Pillow.
Oh, that Afghan is much better than the pillow.
So you can see the trees here.
Oh, you know what? I could do that as garter stitch. I could do that.
And here is the pillow.
Purling it hurts my wrist. If you do it for like a long time, it hurts my wrist. I already have a wrist.
We have
That's
the texture.
bad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Textural leaf Afghan and pillow. This is sort of neat looking.
No.
I'd probably just have to work on the pillows on most of these.
This is why the leaves are done separately.
Mm-hmm.
I know. No. That's a no. This is pretty.
This is called the Zodiac Fair Isle Afghan and pillow. I do love Fair Isle, the look of it.
And I don't even care about zodiac signs or anything.
This is pretty cool looking.
Astrology, I don't care about. Is that what it's astrology, right? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about astrology.
That's really
it's never
cool
been an
looking.
interest of mine.
So you probably could just pick any of those and do the pillow with
Well,
it.
that's Capricorn, so I guess. I'm pretty sure that's Capricorn at least.
And then we have the Royal Maze Afghan and pillow. 20 years ago. This looks like it's in even a different era. Color blocking there.
It gives very much. What art style am I thinking of? There's an artist that was from the 80s or 90s that did something that looks similar.
This is a doily.
Oh, you like
Very
doilies?
nice. I do like doilies.
I think they're pretty.
We don't own any doilies. I used to
No.
make doilies when I was a lot younger.
I think doilies are pretty. I just don't know if I would want to make them. Maybe crochet. I don't know if I would
There's a
want
couple
to
more
knit them.
tiny
Oh my God.
there's some small
This is pretty.
doilies, but I would have a hard time showing because the patterns are taking over half the page. Here is a leaf photo frame. Interesting concept. Not sure that I like it, but it is very interesting.
It's not my style.
It's interesting. It's gold
It's
leaf.
pretty.
I would like gold leaf. Not in a crocheted or knitted type of thing, but. And then this is the cable leaf placemat and pillow. So here's the placemats. Oops, sorry about that. The book wanted to come out and get you guys too. And then the pillow, I believe, was on the next page. Oops, maybe not. Thought I saw the pillow. I guess you just make those into pillows. Well, that's the book. There's a lot in there. I really am curious what everybody thinks of the patterns in there, if you would use them today, or maybe adapt them like Jasmine was talking about, using different parts of them for something. So, just curious. What do you guys think?
This is my favorite.
So, after looking at the whole book, Jasmine's going to share her favorite,
That's my favorite.
which is this one. That is very, very cool. The Gentleman's Sampler Afghan and Pillow.
My goal is to be an old man. It's my goal in life.
All right, well,
Or Sherlock Holmes.
you want to be Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah. It's my goal in life.
Why Sherlock Holmes?
Oh, it has nothing to do with his brilliance or anything. Literally just time period fashion.
Is that we got some patterns the other day. They were on sale at Joann's. Very good deal. Considering I cannot believe I've been sewing since I was very, very, very young, and patterns used to be a lot cheaper. And when I went and saw the price of patterns, I just about fell over. But they were having an amazing sale compared to the price of patterns that they normally are at this point. So we got several. Is that, but the reason I brought that up, I feel like I'm being a squirrel right now. The reason I brought that up, there was a reason. It's because she said about Sherlock Holmes. And the one jacket you got, pattern you got.
It's like a modernized version of the coats that they wore, the style of coats that they wore in that time period.
So she wants to make one. So we'll see if that happens anytime soon.
Fabric for it.
Yes, that's one fabric we did get for the patterns that we got that were clothing. So everybody, just let us know what your thoughts are on the book, on Jasmine wanting to be Sherlock Holmes at some point, grow into an old man, or Sherlock Holmes. At this point it would be both, I guess. Sherlock Holmes wouldn't be very young at this point. So
He'd be dead.
sorry, I'm not.
He'd be very dead.
He would be. Okay, so we're going to end now before we say anything even more silly. And everybody just have a wonderful day and leave some comments below. We just absolutely love to read them, and we do reply to them, or at least give you the little heart. So everybody have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.